Okay, beautiful ones, we have about 5 minutes before we get started. I'm giving you time to, sorry, just sorting out my technology. Go grab yourselves a roll, you'll need a roll. And you will also need a block. So you've got a couple of minutes to go grab them. And those of you that don't know how to make a roll, there's a tutorial in the group, and you can just go back and have a quick look at that. So I don't know about you guys, but my body is doing some really bizarre things right now. I'm actually going to create a little mini sequence after this for those of us that have been sitting for a lot longer than we're used to, which I've been doing every day, so I'll pop that up at some point as well. And actually it'd be really helpful for me if you guys can pop in the comments what you're finding is different in your body. Like you might be noticing that your butt is suddenly like really offline, or you're getting neck tension, which I'm getting, headaches, wrist stuff. Like there's a whole heap of stuff that I'm going to give you guys. But the more I know from you, the more helpful it is in terms of what I give you first. Also, if you've got any injuries that you're working with today, pop them in the comments. And if you're pregnant, let me know somehow. You can just private message me if you don't want to publicly announce it to the whole world to understand. I'll just give everyone one more minute and then we'll get going. Haha, hi Wendy, at 11 o'clock at night. Can you guys see the whole mat from where you are? Like it looks like you can on my screen, but if you could just comment yes or no, and then I've got a minute before I adjust anything. Great, thanks Wendy. Morning Muriel. Alright, come up to seating, so you sit on a block. You can either kneel or cross your legs, and then either resting your hands on your lap or somewhere else that feels comfortable. Close down your eyes and just get your breath going. So feel for breathing in a way that actually brings in vitality and starts to move any stagnation out from sleep. Whilst you're breathing in this way, feel for the little parts of your body that aren't being touched by your breath. For the first part, just notice where they are. Now go a little deeper and pick a spot that you feel is really asking for attention this morning. Our intent today is to work with moving out whatever it is that is stuck in that area. With particular awareness on giving that area what it needs. Bring one or both your hands to that spot. 5 Brahmari breaths into your hands, remembering to vibrate at the frequency that hits your spot. So the lower down you go in your body, the deeper the frequency, and the higher up, the higher pitched. Exhale everything out. Deep breath in. 5 Brahmari breaths on your breath out. Seated side bend, one leg straight. Take your left leg out, bring your right foot inside your groin, knees as wide as you can. Inhale, left arm straight up. Left hand inside or outside your left leg. Exhale, right arm over. Use this pause to move your body in a way that opens up space in your area, so that for the next 5 breaths you can reach your breath in just a little bit closer to your spot. Feel for breathing in a way that is engaging, that actually makes your spot want to respond. Stay in the side bend. Reach your right arm to neck release. Palm is downward facing. Arm reaches away. So you're feeling for an opening from your inner right ear all the way down the right side of your neck. Inhale underneath right collarbone. Exhale, roll your right shoulder head away from your chest. And for the next few breaths, feel I'm washing your breath kind of underneath your skin. If you want to go a little deeper, feel for breathing through your bones. On your next inhale, use your right hand, bring your body up, keep your neck relaxed. Left hand at the side of your head and ease your head up, slowly, slowly. Keep your neck relaxed. Change sides, right leg out, left leg in. Again, take your knees as wide as you can and then inhale your right arm straight up. Right hand inside or outside your right leg, left arm over. This time feel for extra space through the right side of your ribcage. So there's no collapsing into the side bend. And then make this pose work in a way that allows for a softening in your area. Sometimes when we're working with a spot in our body, there's a tendency to want to fix it right away. What that can look like is actually trying too hard to get that spot to release. What I invite you guys to do today is breathe in a way that encourages your spot to want to let go. Neck release, reach your left arm to your left. And this time tracking like the space between your inner ear and the top of your left shoulder blade. Remembering that our neck is what connects our brain to our body. And feeling for washing our breath through that space. So, easy breath. Use your left hand, bring your body all the way up. Easy, 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 easy. Use your right hand to ease your head up, slowly, slowly. Lay back for abs, my friends. You'll need your roll or a block. Abs with a roll or a block. Come down onto your back. Put the block in between your thighs with the block resting as close as possible to your groin. Knees can stay bent, otherwise legs straight. Interlace your fingers, hands at the base of your skull. Inhale through side ribs. Hold your breath, squeeze the block. Exhale, head and shoulders up, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Hold your breath, squeeze the block. This time squeeze sit bones. Exhale, head and shoulders come up, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Hold your breath, squeeze the block, send chest, armpits, elbows skyward, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Move the block in between your calves. So you got a good grip with your calf muscles. Head down, elbows skyward. Exhale everything out. Inhale through back ribs. Hold your breath, squeeze the block. Exhale, head and shoulders come up, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Hold your breath, squeeze the block. Exhale, chest, armpit, elbows skyward, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Hold your breath, squeeze the block. Squeeze sit bones. Exhale, head, chest, elbows skyward, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Put your block in between your ankles. Toes flex back towards your kneecaps. Inhale into side ribs. Hold your breath, squeeze the block. Exhale, head and shoulders up, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Hold your breath, squeeze the block, squeeze sit bones. Exhale, head and shoulders come up, chest, elbows, armpits skyward, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Hold your breath, squeeze the roll, squeeze sit bones. Exhale, head and shoulders skyward. Move your chin away from your chest, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Exhale, put your feet down. Back traction with Uddiyana. 3 rounds. Knees bent, feet flat. Hands at the top of your thighs, closest to your hip joint. Take a massive breath through side ribs. Exhale everything out. Hold your breath out, pull your belly in and up towards your navel. Once you need to breathe, do 2 more. Feeling for making this connect a little more to your spot. Once you've done your 3, set up for frog lifting through. Start with your knees bent, feet up, fingers interlaced, hands at the base of your skull, elbows point straight up. Keep your knees together. Take a massive breath through side ribs. Hold your breath, straddle on a held breath. Go only as far as your held breath allows, then exhale. Inhale through side ribs. Send your heels forwards, away from your hips, at 5 or 10 centimeters. Exhale. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Exhale, reach elbows, armpits, chest skyward, belly draws in. Inhale, head down, feet active. Exhale, send chest, elbows, armpits skyward, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Exhale, head, chest, armpits skyward, belly draws in. Do 3 more. Once you've done your 3, inhale, head down, help your legs together as you exhale. Roll over onto one side. Come into dolphin with hands clasped. Measure your upper arm bones. Fingers interlace, palms pressed together, neck relaxed. Massive breath through back ribs. Exhale, straighten your legs. Feel for pressing down through forearm bones to feel for lifting through your ribs. At the same time, engage through your legs to feel the strong support of your legs that will hopefully help you feel for a let go in your area. Five more Brahmari breaths into your spot. Knees down. Stand up for stuns. Come to the top of your mat. We'll go through the first round slow, and then the second 2 maybe a little quicker to see how we go. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Left leg lunge, inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Inhale, engage your left butt cheek and come up a little so you're not so collapsed in your pelvis. Step back plank. Modify on exhale. Cobra, start low, just your upper ribs lifting. Down dog, exhale. Lunge, inhale, left foot forward, back knee down. More underneath your hip than normal. Inhale, arms up. Stay here, exhale. And again, on your next inhale, engage your right butt cheek. Hands down, forward fold, exhale. Come all the way up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. And skyward, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Right leg back for lunge, inhale again, active through your right butt cheek. Plank, modified chaturanga, knees down, lower. Low cobra again, inhale, just your upper ribs lifting. Down dog, exhale. Right leg lunge, inhale, arms skyward. Forward fold, exhale. Come all the way up, inhale, arms reach. Hands to heart, exhale. One more together and then one on your own. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Left leg back, maybe a little further this time. Inhale, arms up. Plank, modified chaturanga, knees down, lower on exhale. Come a little higher this time, cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg lunge, inhale, huge breath in. Forward fold, exhale. And bend your knees a little here. I like that. Come all the way up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Right leg back for lunge, inhale. Plank, modified chaturanga, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right foot lunge, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Come on up, inhale, big breath. Hands to heart, exhale. This next round is for you to get a little bit more intimate with your spot. Whatever that means to you today. One more round. Okay, my loves, chest opener on the wall. We'll start with the right side. So right foot forward in a warrior one position. Remember, you're a forearms distance away from the wall, so you're not touching the wall with your right hip. Take your right hand behind and a little bit higher than your shoulder today. Left hand on your chest. Take a huge breath into your heart. As you exhale, lift your heart up a little and then ease your chest away from the wall. You're feeling for a release through the upper right side of your chest. Wash your breath through the fibers of that muscle and use your breath to unclog any sticky or like old areas in that space. To release, slide your right hand down the wall first and then come out. Changing sides, left foot forward, warrior one position. Forearms distance away from the wall, left hand a little higher than left shoulder. Play around with the angle of your left arm to get into the space that you need to in the upper left side of your chest. Right hand on your chest. Huge breath into your heart. As you exhale again, lift your chest up into your hand and then ease your chest away from the wall. When you're easing your chest, you don't need to move your head. Your head is your head and your chest is your chest. Just move your chest. And then again, feel like where can you run your breath around the upper left side of your chest and any other area around that space that needs attention. Again, to come out, slide your hand down the wall first and then come out. Those of you guys that are practicing, that are with me regularly, You're either doing forearm balance or handstand. If you're newer to the practice, watch me. You guys are going to be doing dolphin on the wall. If that's still too much, go back to dolphin just on your mat. Upper arm bones measure, forearms down, neck relaxed. Massive breath through upper back. Exhale, lift your knees. If you're newer, feel into how that feels right now. That might be enough for you. If you want to go a little deeper, bring one foot followed by the other at the wall. Forearm balance and handstand people, make sure your butt is working and your inner leg lines. So we activated inner leg lines at the start. We did inner thighs, inner calves, inner ankles. Imagine you are doing that right now with your legs. 5 breaths here. B series with 2 pause vignettes. Come to the top of your mat. Chair, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Plank. Modify, exhale. Cobra, inhale, big breath. Down dog, exhale. Warrior one with brain cradle. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Come into warrior one legs. Interlace your fingers, place your hands at the base of your skull, where your neck and your skull bones meet. Inhale into your hands. Give your neck a little squeeze, and as you exhale, send your elbows up so you're tractioning your head away from your neck. What I would like you guys to feel for is space between your neck bones and the upper part of your spine. Remember, this is a brain cradle, not a brain cranking. So feel for allowing your brain to rest easy in your hands. Ease your head up. Easy twisting warrior. Right hand on the floor. You can keep your back heel down or lift it up. Take your right hand 18 inches away from your left foot. Exhale, left arm straight up. Relax your right ear towards right shoulder. And in this pause, feeling for the changes in your area already. And how can you use your breath in a way that helps the unraveling in your spot? Release, step back to plank. Modified chaturanga, lower. Take your roll underneath your belly. It's between your pubic bone and your rib cage. Set up for cobra over the roll. Hands are underneath your shoulders. As you inhale, press your belly out, come up over the roll. So your elbows stay bent here. Active reach through your inner thighs. Inhale, press through your hands. Use your hands to drag your chest forward. In the next few breaths, let the roll come in. Release. Down dog. Warrior one with brain cradle. Inhale, right foot forward. Come up into warrior one legs. Fingers interlaced at the base of your skull again. Inhale, little squeeze of your neck muscles with your heels of your hand. And then again, ease your arm bones skyward. It's very much a focus on the upper part of your spine, not much really in the lower part. So rather than trying to have a massive global back bend like we're used to doing, go for a micro movement. Easy twisting warrior. Left hand to the floor, heel up or down in a warrior one. Exhale, right arm up. As you guys know, the answers to life are not on the ceiling. Let your neck relax and look somewhere that doesn't strain your neck. And then lean back enough so you can create a little bit more room for your spot to express what it needs to. Release, down dog only. Arrow lunge, inhale left foot forward, back knee down. The top of your back foot is flat on the floor, so the top part, not the sole of your foot. You have 3 stages, hands on the floor, inhale back knee lifts, stage 1. Stage 2, your hands are really lightly resting on your front knee. And then stage 3, arms straight up. If you're after a down level today, put the roll underneath your back knee like so. And work on feeling your inner leg line active. Release, lounge lunge. I'm really liking lounge lunge with my hand on a block at the moment. looks like so. So your hand is a little further ahead of your shoulder, left arm outside left thigh, hang your right rib cage. Or no block is also okay. Just gets into a different part of the side ribs. I am currently obsessed with my side ribs and doing whatever I can to take a deeper breath at the moment. Release. Step back to plank. Modified chaturanga, knees down. Boat with shoulder shrugs. Take your arms to cactus arms. Inhale, lift your chest, your arms and your legs. Exhale, squeeze shoulders, shoulder blades, elbows in. Inhale, arms back to cactus. Exhale, squeeze shoulders, shoulder blades, elbows in. Do one more. Down dog. Arrow lunge, inhale right foot forward. Top of your foot flat, you've got 3 stages, remember, with a down level, roll underneath your back thigh. Go for the cleanest line of energy through your back leg. I just took a look at my back ankle, it's like not straight at all. So again, if you're not sure, have a look and then feel for reaching through the whole of your back leg. Release, lounge lunge, block or no block, you choose. Let your head hang where it needs to. And then press through your inner right foot. So the whole of your foot is actively spreading. Release, down dog. Twisting warrior, inhale left foot forward. Back foot in a warrior 1 position, or back heel lifts if that tweaks your back. Inhale, right arm straight up. Exhale, twist, little fist with your right hand. Left hand goes on top. Relax your right ear down towards right shoulder. And use your bottom elbow to lift up. So there's no collapsing on your front leg. Release, back knee down. Lunge with brain cradle. Fingers interlaced, hands at the base of your skull. Inhale into your hands. Little squeeze as you exhale. Elbows skyward, traction in your neck bones. Again. And more interested about the upper part of your back. Thoracic. All the way up. Step back plank. Modified chaturanga. Exhale. You need your roll again, guys. Pop it underneath your belly. Setting up for cobra push-ups over a roll. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press your belly out, come up into a cobra. Elbows stay bent. Use your hands, exhale, drag your chest forward and down. Let your belly relax. Go again, inhale, belly out. Chest up. And use your hands, drag your chest forward as you exhale to lower. Do 3 more. Release, down dog. Twisting warrior, inhale right foot forward. Then left arm up, and as you exhale, twist. So remember, back heel can also lift if your back is tweaking. You can also modify this with your back knee down, underneath your back hip. And then let your left ear rest towards left shoulder. When you breathe in next, press your fist and hand together a little. As you exhale, feel for the space that creates through your upper back. And then the next few breaths, wash your breath in that space. Release. Lunge with brain cradle. This is the 4th time we've done this today. Notice what has changed. Come all the way up. Step back to down dog only. Put your knees down for camel on the wall. So you guys will need to fold your mat over in 3s so that your knees have got padding. When you come to the wall, make sure your pubic bone and your thigh bones stay super glued to the wall. The only thing that we are working on moving in this pose is the upper part of our back. So your lower ribs stay glued to the wall. Thumbs onto your sacrum, elbows in. Inhale through side ribs. As you exhale, slide your ribcage up the wall. Keep your pubic bone and your thighs glued on and just move your upper ribs away from the wall. I want you guys to feel your butt working here. And then breathe in a way that supports your experience here. That might mean breathing really gently. And ease on out. Bring your hips to rest on your heels for a breath, hands on your lower back. Move the crest of your hips away from your thighs. Okay, now you've got the option to do that again. Or if you want to do camel off the wall, you may. Make sure you pad your knees still. Camel off the wall is same really. Thighs, pubic bone pressed forwards. Thumbs on sacrum. Inhale, telescope your ribs. Lean back to feel upper back bend. It's an upper back bend. So you may stay here if it's available. Hands to your heels. But focus again on sending your thigh bones and your pubic bone forward. And then lift your sternum skyward. Head can go back if that's okay on your neck. Ease out slow. Hips back onto your heels for a breath. Uptake that energy. And then set up for lounge lizard with a roll. So you're on your right side with your hips, heels and right hand in one straight line. Left hand is in front of your body to support. Toes flex back towards your kneecaps. And you've got it's a bit like lounge lunge. Your right rib cage hangs. Inhale into side ribs. As you exhale, squeeze the roll and reach down through your heels. This is a decompression for your lower back. Release, do a couple more like that. So it's an inhale, squeeze and an exhale to reach down. Keep the roll there, change sides. Come onto your left side, heels, hips, left hand in one straight line, toes flex back. Inhale into side ribs. Squeeze the roll, exhale, reach down through your heels. And let your left rib cage relax, head relaxed. Again, do a couple more. It's like a release, an inhale, squeeze, and then exhale, reach. for back release. Knees bent, feet flat. Take your left ankle over your right thigh. Reach and grab either the back of your right thigh or your right shin. Left toes flex back to left kneecap. Big breath through side ribs, back ribs. As you exhale, push your left ankle into your right thigh and draw your right knee in. You may do a few like that, like a release, inhale, exhale, press, and at the same time pull. Whilst you're doing that, reach your left thigh bone away from your belly. Release, change sides. Release. Make your way to Shavasana, final rest. If you want legs at the wall, bolster at the back of your knees, whatever you need. Take up as much space as you can. And then allow the energy that is pulsing through your space slowly infiltrate every single cell in your entire body. Soak whatever energy you've created into the marrow of your bones. if you need longer, stay. Invite your breath in. Make the transition to one side. Ease on up to sitting. Keep your eyes closed and just for a moment uptake what's changed. Bring your hands to rest at your heart. Namaste. Guys, if you've got any questions about that class or anything else, I'll stick around for a couple of minutes and you can just pop them in the comments. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. It's a beautiful day out there today. I forgot you. Good one, Wendy. Oh, good morning, guys. So good to see you all. Sunday church. I hope that was a good practice for you. Please let me know if you've got any questions. Like, even if you want to just direct message me, just send me through some stuff. And yeah, I'm going to bring you quite a few different things just based on what I'm experiencing right now, which is really interesting. But yeah, I hope you have a beautiful Easter, and I'll see you guys soon.